All right. Go!
New Joe Budden. New Warrior now.
This Parks.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this?
New Joe Budden. New Warrior now.
Parks on the boards.
Yes!
All right, no, come on. We gotta talk about important stuff. Let's talk about important stuff. Come on, we'll get
Yo,
there.
Scream, man, what's up with you,
We'll
Slum?
get
He just keeps bringing this back up.
Shut up the Scream, man.
Hey, yes, sir. PA, you did what you had to do.
GA, you did what you had to do.
I thought they were still counting over there.
Nah, I think that's done.
They finally finished?
Yeah.
Yo, Trump got niggas shook, man. They've been counting 2 weeks ago. They finished it. Why Nevada still counting? Tell me why Nevada is 3,000 people in Nevada.
They're all in Nevada.
Why are they
Vegas.
still counting?
You know why they still count.
I know, because Trump got niggas shook.
Trump gonna shake this shit up, man. This shit ain't over.
Some recounts.
This is over.
It's over.
This is over.
They said that with Al Gore and Bush, too.
Look at you, hopeful for your man.
I'm just
Al
saying.
Gore and Bush was close.
You
This
wishing
was,
your man
close.
get back, right?
Nah, that ain't my man. I'm laughing at all this shit. This shit is just funny to me. But if y'all think Trump going down like that,
Congratulations to President-elect Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, our
Vice
our
President.
first black female vice president.
Commas. First black, first female.
Yeah, mad first.
Yeah.
Mad first. Congratulations to them both.
I did laugh at the SNL shit, the opening part when she said, "I'm the first biracial black female vice president with my husband, who is the first gentleman with kids that's Jewish. I checked off every voter fraud box there was."
Yo, being a first man, that sounds kind of lit, though.
Yeah, being a first gentleman's all right.
Number one, player.
First gentleman just sounds hilarious.
That's swaggy, man. When your wife got the fly job.
I don't even know if he's a gentleman.
I felt really good seeing the people celebrating the streets. I did. I'll be honest with you.
It was lit. I walked around.
I kept it. Well, the TV was on MSNBC all week. When it was announced Biden won, I did switch over to Fox News to catch a vibe.
I watched a lot of Fox, actually.
And
They
it
did
was
a
a vibe.
pretty good job of being biased. I got to give it to them.
They were really somber and sad, and it was awesome to watch. They act like they didn't even want to deliver the news that day, well, those days, and it was good. I don't normally watch Fox News.
I don't either, but I was watching it during the election. I was actually surprised about the fact that they weren't super biased.
I like to watch Fox just because I don't want to be that person that just literally sits there and only watches the thing that suits their thoughts. Like,
Yeah.
I believe this thing, so let me watch a whole bunch of stuff that's just going to reaffirm my ideas.
100%.
So, yeah, I try to watch Fox for another side.
Yeah.
I laugh most of the time, but
I can't stand that one white boy, though.
which one? Tucker Carlson?
That might be the one.
He's a very punchable face.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Biden. I'm happy for Kamala Harris. I'm happy for the country. I'm happy I can finally turn the TV off and not deal with the anxiety that comes with watching all of that shit. I'm happy that the blue is where the blue is, that he was able to turn a couple of those red states. I'm happy that we had the highest voter turnout that we've ever had. Like, I'm happy about a few things. And,
On both sides.
and
Biden #1, Trump #2 as the most votes in presidential history.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
no, super big deal.
Yeah.
Super big deal. So I was happy about a lot of that. I'm happy that they're taking all these pics of Trump looking sad, hiding out in the White House. I like the moving truck in front of the White House. I did.
I get a particular joy out of every this Supreme Court of this state said, "Get the fuck out of here." I enjoy it every time.
I'm not jacking that more people voted for Biden than Obama in 08. I'm not jacking that.
Huh?
I don't believe that.
More people voted for. Oh,
I don't believe that.
But why when more people voted, period?
I don't believe that.
why?
You don't believe
Obama
more
in
people
2008? I don't think more people voted for Joe Biden than Obama in 2008.
Well, more people voted for Trump this year than they voted for Obama in 2008.
Correct.
They're #1 and #2 for the most votes ever.
That's what I'm saying. This whole election to me is like bullshit. I don't believe that. I believe 2008, you felt that. Why? That's just me. I mean, call me crazy, but 2008, when Obama was running for president,
people weren't as politically
Yeah.
politically active then.
And
what?
voting
Even
wasn't
if you
really a
weren't
young
politically
person's
active,
thing.
you was
It's
voting
young
for the first
person.
black president.
I get it.
Well, there's nothing for y'all to argue. More
Yeah.
people voted now than have ever voted before. Now, you can choose not to believe that, but
I don't believe that.
it feels that way.
Yeah.
It feels
How does
that
it
way.
feel that way?
I know more people that voted personally,
Because
Yeah.
including myself. I didn't
Because
vote in 2008. I don't think.
Democrats don't normally get the states that they got. That's why it feels that way.
I'm not jacking that, but okay.
No, it feels
there's-
that way because fuck anything Democrat or Republican. On both sides, it's the most people that have voted.
Yeah.
ever.
I also walked.
Yeah, who cares
It's
who
not-
won?
yeah, it's not
It's the
even a
most
political
people
thing.
that came out to vote.
I also the studio, the early voting place was directly next door to the studio, and I went there 3 times a week or 4 times a week, and every single time, non New Yorkers, you might not really understand what this means, but it was a line that was an avenue and 2 streets long every single time for like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
I know
I've
more
never seen
people
no shit like
personally that have voted than in my entire life. Of just friends of mine that have never voted
Yeah.
in their life
Same.
that could have voted in 2008 and didn't.
Yeah,
Were voting for the first time this year.
Well, we are in different. The world is in different circumstances
for sure.
now.
It's a
And
global
I
emergency.
think much more of
But
the
that's
younger
just
crowd is
weird to
voting
me.
now.
That's just weird to me. But
I enjoyed the global leaders that were congratulating Joe Biden via their socials. It just it's felt like a different energy since the election was called. It has.
I agree, 100%.
How is Alaska still not done counting?
Well, Trump will get Alaska.
Well, of course, but
Trump will
isn't
get,
there like 7
Trump will
people
get
over there?
North Carolina. I don't understand when his people came out and were saying that, oh, no, we're not finished. There's a way. Like, they didn't add up Nevada. I mean, not Nevada. They're still counting. Like, no, you're going to win the places you're going to win, and that's still not going to be enough.
Yeah.
It's more impressive that Joe Biden has a chance to get to 320. Yeah,
it's kinda
that
nuts.
speaks to voter turnout, man. Us getting Pennsylvania and all. Oh man, it's so many people that are responsible. Like the numbers of the white voters are up. Number of black voters are up.
Number of Latinx.
Yeah,
voters
Latinx
up.
voters are up. Like they came out, man. They came out. The people spoke, and this turned out to be the way that I expected. Like it started really close, and I was home sad, saying, "Oh my God, why is it so close, America? We're getting shot to shit.
Yeah.
What don't you see?" And then as the votes kept getting counted up, he pulled away with a lead. Man, I'm happy for them. I can't wait to see what he does. He already announced a coronavirus task force.
Yeah, he's using the guy that helped set up the NBA bubble, which I think is interesting and dope because they did a really good job.
Forward thinking. It's forward thinking.
Yeah.
I am with Maul. I think that Trump is going to have a blast these next 2 months. He's going to go crazy in there.
Absolutely.
Mad, actually, maybe not in there. Maybe just mad executive orders from his golf clubs.
his goal.
He's either going to do that
he's
or we're
about
not
to
going to
go
hear a
crazy.
peep, except for him on Twitter. It's going to be one or the other. I'm not sure which.
Well, now we can't see the tweets anymore because they took away his head of state exemptions. So now when you say something that's not factual, we don't see it. They just block it. And that's what's been happening.
Good.
Yeah, they trying to phase the Don out, man.
Good.
They trying to muffle.
Don.
Look at you.
They trying to
That's
muffle
the
Look
Don.
at
That's the
you.
only
Yeah.
Don we recognize here.
The only Don I acknowledge is Savon.
Yeah, come on, Maul.
They trying to.
Savon, you the real
They trying to
Don.
muffle the Don, man. I mean,
Speaking of
Do you think he's been a good loser?
No.
Rory.
I'm curious about
No.
people that are a fan
I
of
don't-
him.
I don't
I'm not
think-
asking you guys.
Oh, okay.
yeah, absolutely. I like this. This is entertainment for me. I love this type of shit.
Do you
Two,
think
two white men arguing in front of the world? This is the greatest shit ever.
Do you think there's any contradiction with your whole crew of the right that told all of us to shut up and accept the results when Hillary lost to right now?
Why are you saying my
And
crew?
any
I don't-
hypocritical-
I'm not part of any political
Keep counting in this state. Stop the counting in this state.
Yeah.
Like, we just want some, it's the inconsistencies
Well, I
for
think
me.
they was just talking about the states with the higher mail-in ballots. I think is what they was talking about. That's all. That's what, from what I've seen.
Every
that's what
single,
seems
every
to be
single
the issue,
state
the mail-in
had
ballots.
mail-in ballots at a higher level than they've ever been.
And the funny part, if you watch how the voting process played out, if the dude would have acted anything like a president, he'd have won.
Yeah.
Like you lose Arizona because you spent 2 years shitting on John McCain. Even after he dies, you still shit on him. You're not thinking about how that's going to play out. Georgia with John Lewis. Mm-hmm. You're not thinking about how that's going to play out at all. Like, he fucked himself.
Yeah, he did a lot of loser shit.
Yeah, get him out of here, man. I'm happy to see him go. I am. I don't care if Maul and Vern are mad about it.
Yeah, me either.
And all the Bronx
I'm just mad we
boys.
can't get his tweets right now. That's what I want. I want the tweets.
Well, no. What did I say on the last episode?
Go on Facebook. I'm sure
I
they're
think
there.
Trump, when he loses, is going to start a TV network or a podcast or something. And then the reports 2 days later, Trump is going to start a TV network to rival Fox, and he's taking Sean Hannity, Tucker Carlson, and whatever that stupid white bitch.
Yeah.
Van Jones?
Jesus, boy, it's so aggressive. Wait, what?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh. I thought that's what you was talking about.
No, the stupid blonde white bitch is not Van Jones.
Oh, I was talking about what you said before that. My bad.
He was going to take them and
Wow.
put a...
No, I was talking about what he said before
Van
that.
Jones is bald.
No, that's not.
And black.
I know that.
And a dude.
And a man.
I wasn't speaking to the blonde. I was saying people he gonna.
Well, no,
snatch
bitch
up.
is not gender specific.
That's true.
But it was gender specific.
Well, you
in this
shouldn't
one.
say it, Rory. How about that?
No, because I think words are important, and when someone warrants to be called a bitch, it's okay.
Air horn.
Yeah, it's okay. We shouldn't get rid of the word. We should stop using it casually for people that don't need to be called bitches. That woman, whatever her fucking name is a stupid blonde white bitch.